this was a great roundtable. I like coming to these with no PowerPoint, and it's just conversations, lead in with a topic, and then let the table just take it and run. The adoption of the cloud is definitely going to be a tricky point. I think on the retail side, it's helping, and why we're seeing an adoption quicker. You see stuff like what's happening with iTunes, which is literally all cloud-based. Their new music application is cloud-based. That's changing the mindset of generations, whether they realize it or not, that you're using the cloud day to day. And to bring that into the business, you just have to make them sure that they realize that. And you create those relationships, which then allows you to bring it into the business, show that the huge benefits to them. I'm only one person in a small IT team, and to have something self-hosted on-prem can take hours of my day potentially if something goes wrong. To move that into the cloud, there's a team going behind that, securing it, doing R&D, constantly developing. I love the one term self-healing, where your environment just continues to upgrade. And it self-heals and continues to grow. I can stream up 50 SQL databases right away if it's a high month for us, and I can turn them back off and not keep them up and running. Where to do that internally with an infrastructure that I used 5 years ago is impossible. And it's the demand of the business. The stereotypes are breaking down with, let's not go to IT, we have to go through change management, it's going to take forever them to order the hardware, build it. We can scale it right away, instantaneously. We're now releasing the powers and allowing database admins to build databases by themselves and scale up these servers. The concern I have is controlling that and securing that and managing that. I don't want a DBA to scale up 10 databases, do a whole bunch of testing, and then leave them running. We need to be able to have policies to shut those down. So having these great conversations, one of the topics was the contracts. I didn't realize how big that is, and it's making me rethink the contracts that I've signed. And I myself don't have that education background to understand 100% what the verbiage is and who can I get in my company that can help me with that. A gentleman has these vendor management tech people is a new position that I can see being created, of being able to understand a 50-page document, both the legalities of it, the technical terms behind it, the impacts of it, and that was just a huge topic that I thought was great to cover today.